Hello friends, my name is Reverend Som-Fianko and this is the chapter 3 review of my book, Start: How to Lay Spiritual, Mental and Practical Foundation for a Successful Year in the 21st Century. Now, in the chapter 3 of this book, I began the 7 principles that I taught in this book, 7 life-transforming principles that is going to change your life and shift your mindset and get you to a place where your year will not just be fruitful, but satisfying. And so make sure you get this book and it's going to be a blessing unto you. The first law I taught in this book is the law of vision. Very important. Seeing before moving. Nothing significant in life happens by accident. Every meaningful achievement, whether spiritual, whether personal, whether professional or relational, begins first as a vision. Nothing happens by chance. Before it becomes visible in reality, it was visible in the mind. This year, 2026, how do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself on the 31st of December, 2026? Vision is one of the most important laws that you should not joke with at all. Scripture affirms this in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. The Bible said, "Write the vision and make it plain on tables, that he may run that reads." Vision is not supposed to be left in memory. Vision ought to be committed to paper. Vision ought to be written down. If you are serious about your vision, it will not just be in your head. It ought to be committed to paper. Even the Bible tells us that from where we read in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2, it encourages us that if we see it, if it's a vision, if we see it in our mind's eye, it should not just be left there. It should be written on paper. One of the things that will make me know that you are serious about a particular dream, a particular wish, a particular desire, a particular expectation is when I see it written on paper. Then I know you mean business. Then I know you are believing God for it. Then I know you are really dreaming to have that thing, not just in dreamland, but to have it in reality. Don't just hope things get better. Insist that it gets better. And one of the ways to insist is by having vision. The Bible said in Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18, the Bible said, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Where there is no vision, the people perish. Our life is always on the direction of destruction if we have no vision. Where do you see the future? Where do you see 6 months from now? Where do you see 8 months from now? The year should begin on the platform of vision. When you check the scripture we read in Proverbs 29 verse 18, the word perish there does not mean to physically die. It means to wander aimlessly. When the Bible said, "Where there is no vision, the people perish," when people do not have vision, they wander aimlessly. They live without direction and they live without structure. People without vision always start well but do not last. People without vision always work hard but make little progress. People without vision most of the time pray much but move little. People without vision stay busy but remain unproductive. And that is why I dedicated this chapter in talking so much about the importance of vision and even led you to know how to develop your own vision. This is a masterclass I've taught around the world, in Kenya, in Dubai, and even in Singapore. Make sure you get this book and pay attention to the chapter 2 so that you'll be able to develop your own vision for the year. Know that the year is not far gone. You can still start well and be able to end well. You can still start well and be able to achieve whatever you are looking for. Whatever you do, don't go through the year without a vision, a well-documented, properly written vision in the right book that will guide you and serve as a compass for you. And at the end of the year, we'll meet and you will be happy you wrote your vision down. If you want a copy of this book, send a WhatsApp message to +233 240 545700. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms and let's get interactive. I love you. My name is Reverend Som-Fianko. Bye-bye.